It's November 1st. It makes a week of me being on bed rest. I went to the ER for back pain, got a CT scan. They said nothing was wrong with me. They gave me fentanyl, a bunch of hard drugs that put me straight to sleep. Sent me home. I went home that day, tried to tough it out. The meds wore off. Bitch was screaming again. They prescribed me meds that I thought would help. Started taking the meds. It wasn't helping. I was still in pain. I went back to the ER. They give me a CT. Whatever I said first. They gave me an X-ray and a CT. So then they gave me the next one. And I'm just like, okay, well, hopefully something come back because I'm in pain, right? Mind you. The American health system. Funny ass people. I look like a bum right now. I feel like a bum right now. My hair is in a puff. I got my water right here. I'm struggling, right? So the first time I go and I get the CT and then I get the X-ray, the next time I went, they both said it's nothing wrong with you. Here's some meds. They both prescribed me Norco. They prescribed me Norco and Valium. But they say there's nothing wrong with my back, so there's nothing I can do. I kid you not, I collapsed in my bathroom from the pain. I go back to the doctor, the ER, because your Valium and Norco isn't working, right? They give me an MRI. The MRI says, oh, you have schmorls nodes on the certain like lumbar, and I think it was my last thoracic. Or like, yeah, my last thoracic and a lot of my lumbar vertebrae, right? So I'm like, y'all could have did this my first visit here, because my first visit I said to the lady, I said, is it muscular or is it bone? Because it feels muscular. Like, this is a muscular pain. I'm an athlete. I'm NASM certified. She's like, well, yeah, it just might be a tight muscle. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I asked her, I said, are you gonna do an MRI? She's like, no, I'm gonna order a CT. So yeah, we fast forward, we get the MRI back, and we see that, oh, this is a problem, schmorls nodes. I didn't fucking know it was a schmorls nodes till I got home, because in the ER, the doctor, he gave me a shot of Toradol, a shot of fentanyl, and a pill of Valium. I was knocked out. I I was knocked out. I woke up there like, oh yeah, you're all set to go home. How are you feeling? And I'm like, it still hurts. And they're like, well, the MRA came back nothing really like at all. So there's nothing we can do. What do you mean there's nothing you can do? What do you mean there's nothing you can do? Like I don't guys, I usually don't look like it. Like, my hair is in this puff. Like, this puff, and I ain't got no makeup on, none. Like, I feel shitty. My job, they was calling me crazy. Why aren't you coming in? I'm telling them, like, guys, I'm in the ER. I have a spinal injury. They didn't give a fuck. They called back and would call and call and call and call and call. And I'm like, mind you, every fucking time I went to the ER, they made me sit there in agony. Because, mind you, it's a muscle spasm. Like, I was screaming, crying. It was hurting. I didn't know what to do. I just became an adult like a year ago. I'm finna be 20. Like, this is not some shit I go through. I'm independent. I ain't got no parents. So, you telling me on my first visit, when I told them that shit was hurting and it felt muscular, she could have did an MRI and prescribed meds? Now I'm on a muscle relaxant that's actually not going to put my ass to sleep, but also just relax my muscles. Guys, we need to fix the healthcare system. It's a rant. It's literally a rant, because literally, like, my job told me, you got to use all your PTO to cover your your sickness. And I'm like, okay, you guys don't schedule me 40 hours a week. So let's see how much PTO. 2 hours, 2.44 hours of PTO. So then I have to call the fucking company. I have to call the company in Plano, Texas. Excuse me, boss of my job, headquarters. Yeah, so I have a spinal injury and I was just wondering, um, I really love my job. Can I keep it and be on leave? So they start putting me on leave and shit, right? Mind you, my boss calls again. Why aren't you coming in? Why aren't you coming in? Then I get a notification to the app. All my shifts were deleted. Bro, I communicated this to my boss 6 times, message after message after message after message after. Nonetheless, what I'm just trying to say is, somebody, if y'all got any remedies for back pain, let me know, because I'm running low on the pills and it hasn't got better. Laying down is fine. I can't walk. I can walk. It just walking put pressure on my spine. Let me know if you got back pain remedies, and then I was about to say F the healthcare system, but the American healthcare system sucks. They literally gave me, like, I got fentanyl and Valium more times than I got help. I don't know. I just, like, genuinely, like, I've never been in a situation where when the fucking doctor ain't know what to do. Like, I'm not gonna say, like I'm mad or something, but, like, I'm definitely concerned. Because right now, like, I took my meds, like, an hour and a half ago, so, like, they're at peak right now. Bro, every night I wake up in pain. Because, once they wear off, my shit starts spasming again. So I'm like, what a, what a, what do you mean you don't know what you can do for me, doctor, sir? I don't know. This is just a little rant because it's like, I hate the healthcare system. Like, every time I was in the emergency room, bro, I was agony and they just looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. I waited for 24 minutes the first time. I waited for 17 minutes the next time. Mind you, luckily I was smart enough to go, and I thought it would be low traffic. But just being at home sitting in agony, reform the healthcare system. Get MRIs first visits. If I say it's a muscular pain, don't offer CT or X-ray. I don't know. I'm just frustrated because, like, you def saw that booger, I don't know. I'm just frustrated because it's like, fuck you mean you can't help me, doctor? I don't know. If y'all ever had a schmorls node on your back, mind you, this was random. I worked all day Thursday. Got off, my back started hurting. I'm also an asthmatic. I had a low O2 level of 89, 92, 80, 89, 90, 91. Those are a couple of my readings. So they admitted me for that. They told me, yeah, your chest is working overly hard. So that's how your back hurts. And I was like, no. The back is different. The back is different. No. I don't know. I'm just ranting. If you or somebody you love is in the healthcare field, just change the game. Change the game. Because I'm still in pain. Like, and then on top of that, I got the MRI paper. And this is how I know I have schmorls nodes, or whatever it's called. It's called acute sebaceous schmorls node. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But I'm in pain. And I can't sit up. My spine literally can't, like, extend. So I'm like, what do you mean the MRI came back clear? Because I know it didn't. Like, what? Bro, I had to go read my own MRI report. Ain't that what the doctor's supposed to do? Sorry. But when he came back in the room and was just like, oh, yeah, it's like nothing for real. I was like, what do you mean it's nothing? And then in the report, because I was reading my aftercare summary report, you know what it said? Patient was treated with fentanyl, Toradol, and Valium. Patient responded well. Patient reported no symptoms of pain. Patient was knocked the fuck out. I literally got the shot, went to sleep. What I'm trying to say is reform the healthcare system, please. Please. Like, please. Please. Thank you.